Now, these are the lights that I bought that don't want to work. The sensors, the motion detectors, are just sucko. They really are. And I was going to send them back. So we called up to get an RA on it. You know, print out a barcode so we can take it over to the nearest outlet and get rid of it. So when we went to put in for it, they sent us back an email saying, don't worry, they don't want them, throw them away. Okay, well, for free, I'm going to try to put a switch on them. I'm not going to deal with the motion because you can't trust it. But I am going to, or if I can get it open, boy, I taped it up better than they did. I got some pull chain switches, so I'm thinking, why not? Why just throw them away if I can put a switch on them and make them work? They won't work on motion, but they'll still work when I pull the chain, right? What's rattling around in there? Nothing that I need. Okay, right over there. Put that over there. And I packed this shit up better than they did. Whoa. Yeah, these are the two that I bought. I forgot what they were. They were inexpensive. I really don't remember. But when I bought the other ones, I thought they were Glacier, but they're not. They're Hampton. I thought it was Hampton or Hamilton. But I got them $20 a piece. So two of them were $40, $15 shipping, round numbers, $55. If I went to Home Depot and bought it, one of them was like $47 or $49, something like that. And by the time you buy it and pay taxes, you're paying the same thing. So it would have cost me the same to buy one. I got two for the same price. Now, I never really heard of this place before. It's called something about all. I think I put it in one of the videos under the description. All will order again, or we will order again. I don't know, something like that. Okay, let's get this over here. How big? Yeah, why not start another project? Why not? I've got no room. So why not make it less room? Because I'm curious. And like I said, I'm not even going to screw with the motion because I can't trust it. It would go on, or it wouldn't go off, or it wouldn't go on and it kept going off, or whatever. I forgot what it was, but they were both doing the opposite. Yeah, they were both doing. They were doing the opposite of one another, and neither one of them was working right. Either it wouldn't go on, or it wouldn't go off. Something like that. And this is the motion side. So where's the rest of it? I'm hoping the power is going to be easy to get to. I don't care about that side. I'll just disconnect it so I don't have to worry about the motion screwing up. Oh, baby. It's a funny day today. It was actually a little nice out. It was warm out when I came out. But now that the sun's gone in, it's still bright out because the sun was out, but it's got a chill, but yet I'm sweating. You follow me? My shirt's wet, but I feel cold because it's getting chilly. Makes sense? I have no idea. Makes sense to me. Okay, now this should pop out so I can see what the hell's under here. Okay. Boy, I do have to say that I am impressed in the little bit of work that they did. However, it doesn't work. Here's the motion side over here. Let me slide this in here for a minute so it's not just hanging. Here's the power side. So this is where I'm going to put the chain. And I could put a switch, but if I put a switch, that means I'm going to have to put it within height. And Darlene won't be able to reach it. So at least with the chain, we can do the chain thing. And I'm wondering what that is. Is that a battery? And if it is, why? It sure does look like a battery. Come, baby. That MOV1. What the hell is MOV1? It's not on the battery, but it's on the board where the battery is. Boy, piss poor solder joints, that's for sure. This cap here. That cap. This one's not bad. That one's not too bad. Oh, that was a fucking nightmare. All it would take is a little bit more time. Another half a minute to a minute. So the company just lost money because their help is probably working on piecework, so they're in a hurry. And as long as they plug it in and it works, they don't care. They don't leave it in long enough, they go, it works. Or you may test one every 400 or 500. Who the hell knows? Oh, we got a bare wire there. It's not very healthy. I don't like that at all. Let's get that out of the way. That looks like it could be a fire hazard. Good thing I'm going to be working on this. I'm going to be disconnecting this. And I'm going to be putting a switch in between it. Oh, yeah, there are wires here. It's touching. I don't know if that's conductive or not, but again, poor workmanship. Yeah, huh. Now, what do we have over here? A mess. Well, that was easy enough. That just unplugged. I could probably put the switch right here, I guess. I'd rather have it on the other end. Now here's another dumb thing. It's hard to say. I shouldn't be saying dumb, just because I wouldn't do it that way. They plugged it in here. The front has the little tab so that you can unplug it, and it's also a little opening at the same token. Well, they put some of this little white Loctite, so to speak, on there. It's a cream, but they put it right there. If they put it on the back side, it would have been a lot easier, and it wouldn't have touched anything as far as electrical. That could be the problem, actually. I'm wondering if this stuff was preventing it from doing or getting the voltage that it actually needed to do what it had to do. Yeah, it's actually inside the piece. No. Let me plug it back in so I don't lose it. I mean, it's really not time for me to go in. Well, it's probably 4 o'clock. I mean, it's not really time. should be another one. Oh, there they are. I hooked them together. Okay. Let's plug it in. I didn't do anything. Right now, it's just the way it was, but open. Hey, Nick. Turn it this way so it doesn't blind you. Oh, okay. All right, so it went off. Understandably, the light's on. Okay. Now, if I walk away from this, it should go off. Don't look at it for a few minutes. Okay. All right. Now, make sure it's on the lights. Well, guess what? Let's get over here so not get, now let me go. Alright, so here's the story. As you may see earlier, I started to pull it apart because I was going to put a switch on it, which I probably will anyway, I don't know. And in the interim of pulling it apart, I noticed the sensor plug was gooped up with like a little tack, you know, a little silicone to kind of hold it from unplugging. Well, when they did it, they put the silicone in from the front of the plug, which means it got inside the plug. Now, I was just taking it apart because I was going to use the wire. And then I noticed that, so I put it back, cleaned it out, put it together. And I said, well, let it sit for a while. So I turned it on, plugged it in rather. It turned on, turned off immediately. I moved a little bit, it turned on. So I got it sitting there. The cover's still off, and I decided let me go in here and do some work on the computer that I had to do. And I did. When I peeked around the corner, it was off. And as soon as I walked, well, I got maybe, because I peeked around this corner, I got maybe here, and it came on. So now I'm going to let it sit to see. I'll check it with the camera tonight to see if it goes off again. Because if that's the case, that little plug was the only problem. However, I want to see and test it before I hang it. Because I don't want to put it up and have to take it down to put the switch in. I just soon put the switch in while it's down. But we'll see what happens. Alright, it's a little after, well, actually it's closer to 5, so I'm going to go in.